Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to Week 2, Round 3 of Season 26, 5 versus 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Current skill rating 4109. My current rank 32 right now. So, yeah, we're back up in the top 50. So, working our way up, guys. Good stuff. Round 3 opponent is Ziio, the War Machine of Red Machine. 1.1 million Legacy Championship points. This guy is an ultra sweat. So, yeah. Has all the toys except does not have Starkiller, interestingly enough. So, a little less GP than me, right? So, good stuff, but... And we can double check. Why assume? Right. There's Starkiller at Gear 12. So, not threatening, right? Maybe he just got him here the other day. But definitely not ready for lock. Alright, so, let me check. Is everything working the way it should be? Alright, good. Let me go ahead and get the hotbot comparison on screen. Alright. Okay. So, rank 30 and rank 31. Here we go. 2.71 my top 80 GP is 2.71 million to his 2.67, so I have a little advantage there. 198 Zetas for me, 211 for him. Little more there. Omicrons, I have 6, he has 4. Yay! Somebody who I have more Omicrons than. I'm fighting these people with like 10 and 12 Omicrons. So here we go. Yeah, the Russians can still play this game, DPK. I'm just as surprised as anyone. All right, top 80 average speed. So 134 for me, 127 for him. That bodes well. It's a little advantage. It's nice though. All right, mod analysis. I've got a handful more. A good amount more. 6 dots, 995 to 834. Plus 25s. I have 51 to his 35. That's a big gap. 20 to 24s. I have 113 to his 101. Plus 20s, I have 164 to his 136. And then big gap in the 15 to 19 and plus 15 ranges. 10 to 14 and on from there looks to be in favor of him, but nothing I'm worried about at that end. Relics, yeah, I have a couple more than him, so that just speaks to the extra weight in the top 80. Relic 9s, I have 6 to his 2. Okay, so this is good, right? That's a lot. That's going to matter. Relic 8's my 38 to his 34. My Relic 7's 78 to his 42. Pretty good. Good stuff. All right, Galactic Legends. I want to see if there's anything about his that really jump out at me. Kind of low speed on his Lord Vader. A little slow on JMK. Health is a little higher than average, though. Sith Eternal, health is pretty decent. He's a Relic 8. Yeah, almost 200,000 at Relic 8 is pretty damn good. That's better than mine was at Relic 8, so kudos to him. 480 is actually a pretty great speed, too, for what he is. JML, nothing special there. All right, so Ray, 11.9, almost 12,000 offense at Relic 8 with 214,000 health and 517 speed. That's a pretty dope set on that Ray. That's interesting. This guy uses Ray on offense, though, so yeah, I doubt we'll see her. Slacker, so 575, decent speed. The health, interesting, 143,000, so he's definitely pushing on the health build. I'm planning to JKR, JKL this if I see it, so wish me luck. I hope I have the damage for it. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to clean it up. But 11.3k offense is no slouch on this, healthier speed slacker. I'm into it. Hey, Wiz, what's going on? Happy Sunday to you guys. Glad to have you here. Thanks for joining. New Chinese restaurant opened up down the street. Oh my god, the sodium. I am like needing to drink so much water. Okay, so key characters. So his Darth Revan, nothing special at 343. Cat 363, way faster than mine, but also, if he would set it on defense, then it would be pretty vulnerable to JML. This is a Maul Mando's modded Maul, 11.2k offense, less survivability. Okay, P at 335. It's nothing special. So we definitely could box him out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but I think I have some ideas about what he's going to do. All right, so Gideon, 373, is screaming fast. He can almost cripple anything doing that. Let me go ahead and set myself up in this channel correctly. First you hydrate, then you mod educate. That's right. Oh yeah, that was a serious hydrate. This is a 1 liter, 1 liter bottle, and I basically just chugged a quarter of that there. So good chug. All right. Yeah. So that Gideon is crazy. He can cripple almost anything, almost, but not certain things. All right. So Bad Batch Echo, his is 353. It's a decent speed, but it's not exceptionally high for this neck of the woods. Like 370 feels like good. Like 360 to 365 absolutely feels like the minimum to me these days. All right. His top. All right. So note that he doesn't have a Relic 9 Piet. That's interesting, right? If I had decided to plan for it, I could have my Relic 9 Negotiator go after that Piet. So that is an option. All right, JML 561. His top 5. This is what we're going to go over. JML 561, Slacker at 575. Yeah, Gideon at 373, Cat at 363, and DR at 343. Not bad. Not bad. Interesting setup, though. All right, let's move back on over. And our opponent attacks at all different times, guys. He could attack while we're on stream, but probably not. All right, let's dismiss this notification. Yeah, sorry I'm a few minutes late starting stream, guys. I had a Merc run that was a little late kicking off, so had to get it done. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over what I can about my defense. Top front zone. So we've got Dash, Kira, L3, Vandor, and Young Han. We've got Dad Bod Boba, Boba Fett, Fennec, Mission, and Zalbar. We've got the return, the glorious return of Mother Talzin on defense with Zombie, Daka, Asajj, and Spirit. And then we have Rey up top with BB-8, RJT, and the Resistance Brothers. Hey, Stone, good evening to you. Good to see you, man. All right. Bottom front. We've got Slacker, Hux, Red, Faust, and Crew. DR, BSF, HK, Set, and Nest. And then we've got Lord Vader, Maul, Darth Vader, Thrawn, and Royal Guard. And then we have Iden, Magma, Death, Snow, and Magma Trooper. So, good front walls, I feel. Really can't say anything else. All right, top front for the opponent. I am just speechless with this Qui-Gon team, guys. This is just, it makes you, it breaks your heart, right? Guys got the Omicron, right? That's a health modded. So that's neither an offense modded nor a speed modded Qui-Gon, which are pretty much the two good ways to utilize what he's about. And it's neither of those. And yeah, he also doesn't have JKA here. He doesn't really have any major damage sources. The best he's got is a Relic 5 Ezra with this team, who's not going to pop off in any way, like when Qui-Gon dies. So I haven't decided, you know, I won't have to decide how I'm going to approach this until I clear the bottom front wall, but it's not going to take much. But this makes me sad. Like, first of all, put JK with your Qui-Gon if you're going to set him on defense. And second, if you are going to set this down, don't set down a non-Galactic Republic Jedi in the team like Ezra, because JKA gets the bonus offense if the team is all Galactic Republic. Yeah, when he gets like his bonus turn, he gets the 100% extra offense. So, yeah. Oh man, Dagger's just so bitter. Yeah, I was walking Dagger through a JML versus Lord Vader counter, which I will be using myself tonight. So maybe I'll, you know, face plan on it, and Dagger can have his revenge and have his last laugh. But anyway, it didn't pan out for him, and you know, what can I say, friend? Mod better, you know. So, anyways, continuing with this guy's top zone, we have Mon Mothma, Hoth Rebel Scout, Katarn, Cara Dune, and Pow. Alright, so this Katarn, what's his deal? 282. This is pretty good. Yeah. Alright, Iden Troopers, nothing crazy here. The normal lineup. Note that the relics are not incredibly high for most of these teams, right? So he's only like 300,000 GP behind me, but a lot of these characters that he's setting on defense are lacking higher relics. All right, and his final team, and this is a little different for him because he usually sets Dad Bod Boba lead for whatever reason, but IG-88 lead with Dad Bod Boba, Fennec, Boba, and Dengar. And let me remember how his lead works again. Yeah, that's a cool one. Okay, score critical hits. Yeah, that doesn't take long to pop off with. The respected Scion Solo. Scion Solo. Yeah. That's right, Stone. That's what I told Dagger to do. Scion Solo. And really, you have to fault Dagger for believing me. All right. Dagger, I'm not Tass. I'm not too good to be a man of the people and use the tried and true Scion Solo, you know, versus Lord Vader. Got it all figured out, don't you? Gonna peer pressure me into it. I guess, you know, I mean, if I wasn't a, you know, complete wimp. Alright, so anyway, this bounty hunter team is also Boo, which is interesting, right? This guy tends to save the overwhelming proportion of his roster for offense. You would still think, though, I don't know. I don't want to talk smack. Because there's a possibility I could be surprised in the back. But this isn't like the toughest top wall, I guess is what I'm saying. Alright, bottom wall. Exactly what the scout predicted, guys. The man loves to set his full nasty Lord Vader down with a slacker team pretty much religiously. So, yeah. Lord Vader, Maul, Darth Vader, Thrawn, and Royal Guard. Darth Revan, BSF, HK, Malik, and Set. Slacker, Hux, Crew, Red, and Faust. And then RJT, R2, double R8 Resistance Bros, and Nest. Interesting team, right, guys? All right. So, here's what the game plan is. We're going to JK or JKL, the Slacker. We're going to Troopers, the DR. There's a couple different ways to do this RJT. But since I don't need to worry about using Bad Batch against Qui-Gon up top, there's no JKA, there's no powerhouse threat, I could use Bad Batch here pretty readily, and I'm reasonably confident I have nothing to worry about in terms of being outrun. And Bad Batch takes down Nest. Yeah, that's nothing too crazy here. All right, so let me check what I've got in on the spreadsheet, and we'll get kicked off, guys. Yeah, we'll do BBE, Tech, Omega, and Rec. All right, let's go ahead and restart right off the get. I've already had it crash on me a couple times today. Let's get off on the right foot with the game. Yeah, those bros are juicing, DPK. Relic 8 bros are very serious. I mean, you'd think at Relic 8 they'd also be in, like, extra screaming mods, which I am assuming he has them like that for a different purpose, because they weren't in, like, the finest stuff he had, right? Probably Relic 8 for some other reason. I can't imagine what, though. They're not pilots. They hit harder. All right, let's go ahead and start up the combat music. Who do we want to do first? Let's go ahead and do DR. Okay, Veers, Dark, Piets, Dark Range, combat music, engage. All right. Yakety sax. We need the fight music. That's right. That's right. All right, let's see here. So it's only a Relic 5 Sith Empire Trooper, right? We'll pound through this pretty quickly. We'll go after HK next. So the one thing for me to remember is with Range Trooper here, I can't use his special ability in the presence of HK-47 when he has this one Zeta. I'm sure most of you know this, but there might be someone who doesn't. Enemies with protection up can't gain bonus turn meter. And Range's special does give protection up, which shuts off our turn meter train. We don't get to abuse the General Veer's leadership. So I just need to remember to basic until HK is dead. Then we'll kill BSF, then Malik, then DR. So no Talon shenanigans to deal with. That's kind of nice. That's cost me banners on average. Pretty decent proportion of time. All right. Anything else I need to think about before we get underway? Nope. Let's go. Okay. Mark Dark. And this is only a Relic 5. Yeah, we could do that. No, let's just juice. Let's just juice it. Yeah, here we go. Piet's about to go. The others are there. Yeah, I'll just basic here. Still just a basic. Okay, just a basic here from our dude. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Basic over to him. Great, we're getting the defense down. Just pop. Alright, we are in it, guys. Let's take... let's think about this. No, I definitely want BSF on. We will basic here. Everybody's turn meter is full. Again, there's no reason for me to use the mass assist thing right now. I'll just basic this off. Nobody from their team has taken a turn. I guess it might be time to basic DR, because we can't get an assist there. We'll basic him. Get the armor shred. Okay, here we go. So, yeah. Pop, pop. Oh, man. You can't beat that with a stick, guys. 75. Perfect opener to the evening. Delightful. 10 plus 65. Okay, so who do I want to do next? Yeah, we'll save the Lord Vader for last. Let Dagger just stay in suspense as long as possible. Yeah, I'm resolved to this Bad Batch thing here. We have other options for elsewhere. I can hear my little one just making all this noise, having a good time. Alright, let's see here. Anything I need to remember? Yeah, we just have to mind the end of the fight and how we handle Nest. But that's pretty easy with this team. It's a super overpowered team. You Bad Batched JMK tonight, Balor. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Dagger's definitely bitter about it, Tyler. He doesn't like losing matches, and he usually just grumbles and storms off. But when it's when he can pin it on someone else, anyone else, this is what you get. So, oh my god. Okay, so we did not get. Wait. So what happened here? Let's think about this. We were faster. We were absolutely faster. I didn't speed check RJT, but how could that have been? We went first with the Dispel. Yes, we didn't pull off buffs, but I don't know, man. That's not good. Yeah. Did Tech not bridge the gap? No, Tech didn't go. Yeah, Finn was only 323 speed. I think it's probably just because I didn't get enough TM off the top. Alright, well, we'll have to play it a little different. Okay. How should we go about this? Protection over time. Let's get this started. Come on. Oh man, this is just brutal. We might have to withdraw, which is a real shame, if true. Absolute dreadful shame. Kill her if you must. Leave him alone. Shit! We are in trouble. ATR cleansed herself. Yeah, Tech did need to go after Echo. You're not wrong about that. Alright, so yeah, you're saying the third RJT Zeta dispelled her. She gained the TM, 8% TM, from another ally being debuffed. And that caused her to go ahead and kick off the team. My tech's like 290 something. Well, what we didn't count on was there being no buffs really. All right. Well, it seems clear that we should just withdraw. All right. Let's comment this up because this went terrible. All right, one drop. RJT. So hold on. Let's write this properly. Tech wasn't fast enough without getting a lot of without getting large TM gain from dispelling enemies from Echo dispelling enemies. No buffs to dispel. Let's see. No buffs to dispel. Finn took his turn ahead of Tech and killed Hunter. Couldn't meaningfully damage anyone from there. Jeez. Alright guys, that's not good. That's not a good start, so I'll have to think about that. Alright, we'll go on to a different fight, because I have to think about what I want to do with that one. Alright, so, JKR, JKL. So this is going to be a test. It's going to be a little risky for me, because this guy's pretty bulky, 143,000. It's not the, craziest, highest health slacker in the world, but it is pretty darn healthy, and I don't have an enormous amount of offense on my JKL. He's like, I want to say like 11.3, so very fast, 254, 11.4k offense. So it's going to be a stress on him damage-wise. But this is the path put before us, because I have laid an incredible defense for this guy to go through. I hope it just doesn't punish me more, right? Alright, that's right. Yeah, Tech gains the plus 20 speed. Yeah, you expected a drop because of Nest. Yeah, no, I don't really have a problem with Nest. Like, when I use Bad Batch against, I don't know, I've used it against any of the teams where you see her except DR. I don't think I've used Bad Batch against a DR with Nest, but I don't think that would really change how you do it. Anyway, the point is that you just bide your time and you're huge and you keep healing every time she does stuff. It's not that big of a deal. But getting Hunter, just having his face kicked in, that is so bad. What am I gonna do with that, man? Maybe I can Geos Gideon that. My Gideon should be fast. I'll definitely check speed on RJT when we go back in on it. But, yeah, I think Geos Gideon might be able to do it. We'll have to see. Alright, so let's get a move on. Bust a move. Not a good start, though, with that. Alright, so yeah. Get after him. And you. Come on, landed. Nice. Alright, we didn't get the turn meter pushback on Slacker, which I guess is whatever, but we did get the ability block everywhere we wanted it, so I am game for that. Okay, we don't need all that. Thank you, though. Ooh, he lived. He wasn't supposed to live. That's not good at all. Dispel? Please stay Dispel. On top. Good. Miss everybody. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Oh boy. Who has got that JKL lead? I mean, need it. This is no bueno. No. Come on. Oh, this is so bad. This is gonna hurt, guys. What are we gonna do? Yeah, I mean, we have to kill you if we're gonna do it at all, right? So, here it comes, guys. Okay. Let's think about it. Do we try to push him back? He's still gonna get his ult off. Yeah. Sith Trooper definitely has caused us some pain, for sure, guys. Crap. Well, I feel like I might... Man, this is gonna be a tough night, I can tell. Alright, yeah, well, remember, it's only a Relic 5 Sith Trooper, so it could be worse. I feel like we... No, I can't let him live. Just finish him off, then. He's gonna ultimate one way or the other. Yeah, here it comes. Alright, time to take our lumps, ladies and gentlemen. The price. God almighty. Okay, we'll just basic here. We're gonna save this blind move. Oh, okay. Yep, that's all. This sucks. All of it sucks a lot. Okay, that was actually pretty great. Smack the shit out of him, if you please. This isn't so bad, right? This will dispel him and do the call. He's gonna heal from using his ultimate here and likely kill us. So I think it's the end. Let's think about it here. So the question is, do we let it time out here or do we let him take his turn? Because I suspect that the next swipe is probably going to kill us. Yeah, but the basic here, if I do a basic, guys, it's not going to be lethal. And then he's going to heal up when he ults, right? So this might be all the lowest that we can get him. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, we can try to do more damage. But I'd hate to just be punished with him having his health back up. Because, gosh, we could use a bunch of different crap on this, right? Alright, we'll try it. It's just one hit. Yeah. Yeah, he gained some health back, but it's not monumental. Alright, so 4 banners there. Not great. Okay. So that's fascinating. Oh, no, that was a Relic 7 lobster. Okay. Yeah, so we were lucky that we had a lot of those Jedi live, honestly. Comment. So we had something go wrong. JKR leadership ability call to JKL did not kill Lobster Trooper. Was forced into the position of, well, let's see, I mean, we dispelled taunt off crew, but then it was restored and we were forced to kill crew, setting off red, setting off slacker. Neat. All right, so tough evening so far. All right, how do I want to deal with this? I guess I need to decide how I want to go after you, don't I? can't mess with it. I'm gonna need to use what I've already reserved. Let's think about this. Yeah, no, I marked Hux, and Hux was contained, and then when we did the call from JKR onto JKL, we weren't able to take out Lobster, which is surprising. That's usually not a problem. Okay, just press R next time, says Lord Ryan. Alright, let's see here. What can I do about you that's not terribly expensive? Do I have anything that cheaply inflicts ability block? Cheaply is the key. Do you guys think Qui-Gon can handle that team with Nest? We could have used that. Okay, I don't think I have any other major ability block teams. So I guess I am going to have to go with Geos here. Which is unfortunate. So we don't want Poggle. I guess I can bring Wampa. You tried that recently in JKR Mind Tricked and full sent on JKA. Not sure I clearly understand you there, Tyler. What do you mean Fox works, Ryan? Alright, so I'm thinking Wampa might be my solution here. God, this is just a mess already, isn't it? Oh, Fox could be used with Geos. That's an important piece on another team, though, if I need it. So I think I'm better off using something like Wampa, which is not the super duper special Wampa. What do you guys think of this? So no Droidica available to us today. What about Cheos? What's Cheos, Mary J? Just help Wolf with Cheos C? Tell me about that. Oh boy. We got a tough evening. Chirpa lead Geos. Chirpa lead Geos? Let's investigate. Alright. My guess is that my Chirpa is probably not up to snuff for what your nefarious plan is, right? Okay. Alright, is this the first I'm hearing of it? Yeah. I don't use anything like this, probably because I would never think to use a Gear 12 character. But this isn't gonna work, right? You're saying it can work even though he's Gear 12? Oh my god, I think my child is definitely trying to get in here. She might figure out doorknobs tonight. Terrifying prospect. Against Slacker, I have no freaking clue. Against Ray and C, yes. Alright, well, I'm not going to take the chance. I'm thinking this might be a good way to go. No Wampacron. Stick Ray also might work. I might regret using Stick Ray if I end up needing some other cleanup for only Nest, but that shouldn't be an issue if I use Qui-Gon. I think Qui-Gon could still work here, right? I mean... Can we be stunned? We could be stunned by R2 basic. I don't know. Alright, well... I'm gonna give this a go. Omi Qui-Gon? Yeah, I have an Omicron Qui-Gon. That's what I'm thinking. I'm talking about doing like Omicron Qui-Gon against the Ray team. Sorry if that's confusing you. Yeah, Qui-Gon against the RJT with the Nest. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's the Nest that's the question. Yeah, Stick Ray, Fox, and Deca are good. So if you're saying Wampa's gonna be... Yeah, we won't be able to meaningfully stack a days on him. Gosh, I wish we could do some kind of healing immunity, but the turn meter stripping is going to be real painful. Nothing down here is going to be super helpful to this effort, guys. Fox. Let's think about that. So here's the thing. I have like a first order team that I could use in the end somewhere. That's the only reason why I don't want to spring for using Fox. Like I have a Phasma lead team that I could throw here, right? I'd rather keep that intact. Yeah. I think the decision here... Yeah, we need someone who has high single target burst. Yeah, that's the problem with Wampa. I don't need a ramping character. I need a burst character. That is the issue. The issue of our times. What about Sabine? What about Sabine, guys? Sabine does an armor shred. I have my Maul with Lord Vader, so I don't have a functional, you know, high-powered Mandos team. We could do Sabine. Yeah? What about Scion? Says Storm. God, just a monster. Yeah. Hold the spy big hit until the armor shred's applied. Yeah, I think that's fair advice. Alright, let's get in after it. This is fun. Let's pen this in. So, GBA, SF, Soldier, Spy, Sabine. You don't see this one every day. Here we go! Come at me, bro. But, like, don't. No, please stop. What I said before, it was a lie. I think it's a basic first. Yeah. So I'm gonna big hit. See. I can do this. That's fine. I feel like I should do that because we're gonna lose people on his next swipe if I don't. Better go for it. Come on, Sabine. Take that turn already, girl. Lady, you are killing me with this. We're gonna call Spy now. I can't keep waiting for her to maybe eventually, possibly. Alright, inflict armor shred. Here it is. You did your one thing. Thank you, friend. Okay. Got him. Having any beverages tonight? If one of you wants to send me on a drink break, I do have some bourbon I could pour myself. I could add an extra layer of complication. It's not already messy enough for... Ah, crap! I missed the banners. What was the banners for that? Okay, so it's 115. I can do the math. I'm a clever, enterprising young man. Yeah. So it's 115 minus 75. Does it count that though? I don't remember. Minus 4. 36. Yeah, 36 sounds reasonable because 46 doesn't sound reasonable. So, yeah. So 40 banners overall. Not the worst two-shot in the world. I'm into it. Okay, alright. Lord Ryan, you've redeemed Hydrate. We're going to put on the drink break music, guys. I will be right back with a bourbon. God help us all. Alrighty, I am back. Got myself some neat bourbon. Elijah Craig, if you must know. Just good, regular, run-of-the-mill bourbon. It's such a wonderful thing to be American. You know, people pay a fortune overseas for access to even our regular, tier bourbons. Good times, good times. Alright, so, yeah, RJT... I guess we'll Qui-Gon that. So that means that we need to do this well with the Lord Vader. Let's get that set up, guys, and face the music. Grandmaster, Jolie, we need Zariss. Doesn't make sense for anyone else to be here. So I hope you're watching, Dagger, because this is the very same team that it didn't work out for you, and I'm hoping it works out for me, and maybe you'll see what the difference is. But I don't know that there will be too many. Alright, cheers to you guys. We'll have a sip to get underway. That first sip is magic. You can't replace it. Yeah, well, we needed Hoda with the JKR, JKL thing, so that's why we're here. I mean, Hoda does make it very, very, very much safer. I would agree with you there, friend. Yeah. Jolie is of limited use to us here, but what are you going to do? Alright, here we go. Okay, everybody else is in fact messed up. So we will just basic here to get the TM back. We do dispel over here. We do armor shred. And we're off to the races. There's speed up. There's retribution that we could steal. And stealth for him. Yeah, I guess there's sense in that. Let's do that. Yeah, retribution's gonna be nice, I feel. Alright, finish him off. I don't know, Dagger. It's going okay for me. Let's troll Dagger back. Okay. Up. Big hits. That was good. That was real good, guys. Actually, let's finish that job. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, Lord Vader's not getting a lot out of this. Yes, you did see Ryan advise against Jolie. You witnessed it with your own eyes. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. It's a joke. There it is. Alright, now we'll be on time for the crush, right? Big deal. We don't need to coin here. I'd rather have him topped off, like so. Top him with another turn, maybe. He's got buff immunity, so that's no good to anyone, is it? Alright, let's do this. Come on, Lord Vader, do your crush for me. I'm actually going to save the heal. Yeah, for a moment like this. A moment like this. Okay. Good. Let's just mash you with the coin. Yep. Oof. Smash him, crash him, thrash him. Alright, let's spread all this goodness. Yeah, I could have waited one turn. That was kind of a boo-boo. Let's just do this here then. Get it cycled around to her. Okay, this is good. We'll do this. Alright. This one... Yeah, we're not going to be able to really top off too many. This should be good. Man, that is my daughter, like, thundering the door. Dear wife, if you're here, our daughter is just trying to rip the door off its hinges. Alright, 60 banners. Hoda makes it a lot easier, I'll say that. Alright. So, we gotta get through this RJT now, guys. Nick, cheers to you. I see your hydrate. Cheers. It is occurring to me that I probably should have poured myself more bourbon. Okay. Let's think about this. Alright. Is there any change that I really want to make to this? No. We're just going to take our lumps here, and hopefully we blow out their whole team. Man, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be in trouble, though. Real trouble. Alright, well, let's get a move on with it. Alright, over to you. There, that's a good one. Alright, I'm already feeling pretty good about that. We could do the AoE, we could do the offense up. Yeah, I feel like that's an okay move. Just basic here. We'll save his AoE for when the good times come, right? As for you, die. Yes. That is A-okay. Wow, this might work out better than I'd hoped. Offense down? Okay, no offense down. Not today. Stun? Hey, stun's real nice. Maybe other good stuff? No, we'll just basic here. Oh man, they're gonna be doing this for a while. So this is how it ends. Ooh, that's a good. Hey, we'll take that. Oh, you almost had him too. I was gonna be so proud of you. Kit Fisto, you saw it. You saw the man himself. And here we go. All right, 41. Got through. The blood price was paid. So Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA, Plo Koon, Ayla, and who was it? Kit Fisto, the man himself. Just doing the boss moves. All right. Dreadful stuff. Let's have a look at the back. Okay. Not the end of the world. Alright, let's write this in and plot and scheme this out. So, Gas, Echo, Arc, Wax 5, so that's CLS. Chewie, Chewbio, C-3PO. And then it is Dash, Vandor, L3, Kira, and Lethan. So let's think about that. What am I going to do for you? Well, we do have Gideon to use with something. I don't know. Alright, we got Jango Bam. Okay, Stormtrooper Han. Interesting choices, one and all. 249, 11.6. Okay. So we could easily... Oh, well, I mean, I guess I should verify the Queel speed. I already took notes on it earlier, but I didn't check in-game. 340, right. So 370. Alright. Gas might be the answer. How fast are you? 349. So 369. Pretty good stuff. Let's think about this. That's right, Jobin. We did have Qui-Gon die off for us at the right time. I'm into it. Okay. I need to assign out the rest of the map before I can proceed. So, what did I not have a plan for? I didn't assign anything for this Qui-Gon. Yeah, we'll have to think about that. So I have my Mothma Katarn. We can use that somewhere. I guess my Mothma Katarn would make easy work of this Qui-Gon, but would there be a better use for it down here? Definitely not going to do it against Jango Bam. Do you guys think my Mothma Katarn deals with Dash? Okay, because we would certainly be out ahead of Dash. And then once Mon Mothma, you know, gets her summoned unit on, I think she's able to do her Dispel. So we could move past L3 Taunt rather easily. Low relics here, pretty much. So I think I'm in a good position to do that. Let me know if you guys disagree. La Mothma, Katarn, Kara, Hoth Rebel Scout, and Pow. Jango could be gas, right? How does that align with this one? So, yes, Rex, Mark, Echo 5s. Now against Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh yeah, we have GG, so... What's going to be the best way to contain this Qui-Gon team? We could use EP, what about this? What about this, guys? Because Gideon's going to be faster than everybody. We could start doing the TM abuse thing. And then just keep lapping them. What do you guys think about that as an idea? Because if I could do this... Man, next week is going to be huge, guys. Remind me at the end of the stream and I'll show you the current state of the account for next week, because it's big stuff. Lots of cool stuff to show off for next week. Alright, so I'm thinking there's a good chance of this working, though. No bonus turn from Anakin to stop you, so you can just stun lock them. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here, Jobin. I think we've got a good chance of making this work. I'm willing to hazard the guess. Let's give it a go. I'd like to see if I can do this one on the cheap. And I won't have to deal with this, slow, decrepit Mara Jade for next week. We'll say that for sure. Okay, let us deal with the man himself. Yeah, if we hit him, there's going to be a taunt there, right? Let's just get the offense off of the damage dealers. That's probably a good call. Yeah, we'll just basic off these foresights. This is what we were looking for. Just basic off the foresight here. Treat it carefully. I think we do this one, right? And I think she's going to evade it, though. I just don't want to get stuck behind. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Okay, basic. Yeah, so this... let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck here, guys. We've got to get that off him. We can armor shred, I'm cool with that. AoE is just brutal here. We didn't get the shock first, man. Dispel. There it is. Okay, so that should be kind of the end. No? Alright, there's that. Back to it. Let's go kill all these guys. Wow, this is just brutal, people. Brutal. Brutal stuff. Let's go after the people who aren't crit immune, for starters. Keep up with the stun locking. God, the savagery. Unbelievable. Just grieving these people, man. I'm so impressed. God, I'm so excited for next week. Wow. Just wow. Alright. 64 is damn fine. Alright, let's go. I'd like to see if I can use GG Nute for Mon Mothma, but that means that all of my other fights have to go to plan. Well, I definitely need a new plan for the IG-88 lead team. How are we going to handle that? Have we assigned the bounty hunters to anything yet? Bounty hunters do not appear to be assigned to anything. Yeah, we'd certainly be faster than all of it. What's going to be best for banners from here? So I think we'd be agreed that CLS... Wow, yeah, there's a couple different options here, isn't there? We could use Mon Mothma Katarn against the IG-88 team for sure, and then we could do Aurra Zam, Bosk, Grief, Mando. We could use Aurra Zam for the dash team because we would for sure be faster, so that would work like a charm and be very high banners. Gas is just going to be what it is, right? So, okay, let's approach the rest of the plan that way. Let's go clear bottom and come back up. Yes, yes, Kellamvor. The return of the bourbon, guys. It's back to the alcohol on stream. Good times, good times. Yeah, that JML versus Lord Vader fight went just as planned, Dagger. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Yes. Alright, so... Gas. Let's do another restart. Let's not be greedy. And we'll go in with CLS. Shmarm! Oitas! GL in the good luck in the finals. I'm going for what is now, sadly, a rare chance at a 3-0 myself. Good luck to you, man. Hope all goes well. We're what division are you in? How you doing this season? You climbing most of your matches? What's the dealio? All right, back on and we go. Yeah, no, Dagger, it went just fine. It went just fine, you bitter bitch. All right, so we'll do Rebels here. Chupio, Han, C3PO, and let's do it. Out of curiosity, just how big are we dealing with? Oh, wow. Relatively low protection. Is this a crit damage? Yeah, that's a crit damage triangle. There's your reason. 10,000 damage. Yikes. Yeah, alright, so he is modded for damage. I haven't seen one of these. Everybody's doing the prop build, so we'll see if the damage is as brutal as it used to be. Spoiler, it's not. My butthole was not terribly puckered that was going pretty well for that fight, BPK. I'm cool with it. All right. Yeah, straight in. Okay. Do this. Okay. I'll shrug. Yeah, that should sit him down there. Okay. I feel like the sweep is probably... No, the blind is the way to go here from a damage point of view. Okay. Well, let's have it then. We do the AoE for sure. Who's missing translation? Nobody in particular. Send him to hell. Ah, come on, guys. I need bigger hits than this. Y'all are killing me. Not in the literal sense, but close enough. Gas is going to stand up real soon. We need Rexlate off the table. That's got to go. Alright, there it is. Just goes right on and hulks somebody. Goddamn. If he has defense down, yeah, it's not enough. We could stance him, I think. Yeah, there it is. And then the stun. Aw, no stun. Boom. Alright, handled him pretty good. Pretty good. 60 banners. Alright. I knew that one was going to go that way, but now I really want to think about how I'm dealing with these. Iden Troopers, we're definitely going to do Sith Triumvirate here. Sith and Friends. You, Jedi. We take you, and go. Alright, you're Division 2 of Kyber with 2 GLs, fluffed up roster. You find yourself constantly outgunned in this new format, but you're enjoying the matches more, and you're at 7 million GP. Alright, man. I mean, I'm right there with you with enjoying the matches more. I think this new matchmaking is, you know, I'm still... now that the crowd is normalized, I am seeing a lot of the same faces, which is something that was happening in the old system. But the matches, on average, are... First of all, the faces are different than the faces that I saw in the old system. It's just they're now a couple seasons in. Now I'm seeing these guys pretty often. Hold on. Alright, so I don't have my Dispel for that right now. Boy, my baby girl is just having the best time. I can hear her. Okay, we can do the isolate. It might be best to shield her, because it looks like Nihilus is doing fine over there. We don't need the execute as much as I need her to not die. Yeah. No regrets, but please, just kill. Alright, there we go. This should kill. There it is. Okay, on to Snow Trooper. Knock him out. Hunt him down. Heal thyself. Alright, there we go. Okay. Man, alright, let's see here. Yeah, we'll just nuke her and work the clock. Do 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 do. Do do. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. There it is. Alright, 60 banners there. Alright, So... yeah, GG Nute. Mon Mothma Katarn for IG-88. We could do that. I have no problems believing that we'll be fine with gas and aura in the back. So do I have any doubts about how this will go up top? I guess we should do the IG-88. So this is going to be a fun stomp. I haven't actually used this Mon Mothma Katarn team on offense, because before, a couple weeks ago, I didn't have a 7-star Katarn, so I didn't really see a lot of value bringing him on offense. I need my offense teams to really kick. So, he is prepared for such things. Bear Witness, 293, speed 9771, offense with 140% tenacity. So, this is a highly tenacious team. Yes, Kalimvor, things that need to die. Alright, who shall go first? It should be Fennec. Death. Additional death. More death. There it is. Okay. Other people that don't respawn will take you out. Yes, thank you. You next. Okay. You next, Electric Boogaloo. After you. After you. Okay. Beautiful. Just full banners. Alright, 65. Nice one. Alright, Stormtrooper... yeah, I don't have to use Stormtrooper Han here. I could definitely try and use GG. If that's the case, let's go ahead and do these last two teams in the back and do Mon Mothma last. That's how I think I want to handle it. Alright, so Jango will do Gas 50 first. I think we're going to be okay, guys. Wow. Absolutely crazy. It was real, it was bad, it was real bad, says DPK. Alright. Yeah, they did get hustled, I'll say that. Let's see here. No one else is going to do anything that I care about. Probably should save this. Yeah, let's do that. You definitely just need to die. So... okay. That's done with. Okay. That is a juicy health pool on this Jango. I will grant him that. Okay. All's well that ends well. Nope, you can't do that, Queel. That won't work. Pop. People out here just getting worked. Do that. And 60. Alright, yeah. You don't usually get great banners with gas on offense, but that's the price of reliability. You're almost as sure thing as you're going to get going after that. Alright. Dash. Bounty Hunters we go. Aurra, Zam, Boss, Grief, Mando, and roll. Okay. We can go after him. That's fine. He would just respawn. We might as well just go straight up. Okay, we live. Stun. No, let's just basic you. Where's that turn, Mando? You're killing me, bro. So that's gonna happen. All that is so bad. We could just annihilate him. He can't come back from this, right? And then we could work our way through Vandor for the others. Let's do that. Let's not take this on the chin. Okay. We're just gonna rely on our offense to carry us. Yup. Just relying on our offense over here. This one, we really could use a stun on you. Yeah, that's unfortunate, all things considered. Mass onto you. Give me that crit, friend. Okay, that's a good one. Nice. Just basically here, it's fine. I don't want to get a counter. Okay. Everybody looks to be full, so we'll just snipe to finish it off. Beautiful. 65. Alright, not the very finest banners overall. We're getting like 60, 65, 60, 64, 60, you know, here and there. But we're getting through. And again, just monstrous stuff I have prepared for this guy. Alright, so we do have GG Nute to use. Now, I did this a couple rounds ago using GG Nuke. That doesn't work, guys. You don't have enough damage to make that work. You really need the punishment for hitting debuff targets that comes from Nute. So, except no substitutions. Man, we're not even going to use Wat Tambor. That's crazy. That is crazy to have that situation. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Joven, just seeing your comment now, but yeah, I have no regrets about going for, what's his name? Using the first assassinate there on Dash. No regrets. Alright, after Kyle we go... Okay, we have to do this here, so all's well that ends well. Spinny, spinny. 3 targets hit by it, but they're really not going to do debuffs to me that I care about, so we might as well get the speed up for GG. Top off our tank. Okay, yeah, we'll take this. We'll have to be brought back. Oh, I think we got him, guys. Yeah, I think we do. I'll be damned. 63. That was just absurd. Okay, 63. Mark it green. Alright, so we had a couple rough tacks on that bottom front wall, but we're all done with squads, on to fleets. Alright. Alright, so pretty standard stuff here. Executor and Negotiator ITB. So let's see what we've got. Okay, Executor. I think that's what we'll do. And then this one. Yeah, I think I'll try it. Alright, so Executor. We're gonna do Malevolence as usual. And I say as usual, but the last couple of rounds I had been running Executor on attack. Spoiler, he's not available to us here this evening. Alright, this one, and this one. Okay, let's think about this. Alright, let's roll. Alright, guys. We are moving right along. Let's see what we can't do. Alright, over to Houndstooth. Use the special. Don't feed him turn meter by hitting anyone else. They go after TIE Fighter, which is pretty desirable, to be honest. We still have our original Vulture droid, so we should attempt to use that to our advantage by hitting Houndstooth again so that we can put Buzz droids on Razor Crest. Lets us do the assist call with Hyena Bomber, and we basically get to strip Razor Crest protection for free. Yes, he does dispel the Vultures because of Executor, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to do Spy here. That's unfortunate, but we'll figure, we'll chart a path. Yeah, we'll get through this. I believe in this. Okay, yeah, IG2K is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But alright, that is great, though. It is tough to complain about that. Alright, we'll do the third here. Offense down is not going to hurt anything. Basic. Okay. No worries. Alright, let's get out Ebonhawk. So, note that we don't have Breach on us, but even if we did have Breach, we would still want to do this way. Alright, so but because we don't have Breach, we get to dispel the taunt off Houndstooth, which is sweet. We get to put some damage onto Cad Bane for essentially what is free. I could bomb here. I should probably bomb here. Yeah, that was the right call. There we go. Finished himself off. We still got chaff. We're okay for the second chaff. Everything is moving right along. Yeah, we can do this assist call here onto Boba Fett with no penalty. Target back over to boss. Use third to reapply chaff. Don't hit Boba Fett because he's got retribution. You don't want him hitting you and putting on free stuff. All right, now we can do this big hit here, but I guess I could wait one turn. So I'm going to do just that, right? Because now he'll have Buzz droids, and that'll be more worthwhile once we've done all of them. Okay. Taking our lumps. Kind of unfortunate. Ultimate from the ship. And let's start sewing people up. Alright, so we do have a breach on us. We have to go through Houndstooth just as well. It's very good to have that ship dead. That's fine. We can actually save the spy big hit just for this reason. Because Boba Fett's going to go down like a sack of bricks. IG2K will take a turn and give itself 3 buzzies. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. We don't even have the opportunity right now to call out another ship because we didn't lose anybody else. Our deck is full. Not bad, guys. This is one of the better ones. RNG was pretty favorable this time. 63 banners. All right. Let's hope that the ITB fight goes just as well. So the question of the hour is, What relic level is Umbar and Starfighter? Well, you know, I mean, what relic level is 5s? He's only an 8, so that means that my Relic 8 crew will still be faster. So I can do Special Forces TIE Fighter off the bat. Alright, so 1, 2... Special Forces... yeah, it is pretty specific here. I mean, we don't usually call that ship. This could be a good tank somehow. It'll be really good next week, though, man. That tank is going to be a monster. I have Echelon at 7 stars, and I have my First Order pilot at Relic 8. Guys, he's a monster. He's ready. He's ready. It's going to be good. All right. Let's see here. Who else joins us? We'll take Gauntlet. Take Wedge. Well, if we're gonna take Wedge, no, that's the wrong choice. This one, and who's the other one? Yeah, it's Clone. All right. Anything else I need to consider? No, let's roll. So, question: do you know if Imps versus Lord Vader? I should be all right if Darth Vader goes second after Lord Vader. Yeah, because Darth Vader's just gonna crush. So if Maul is not on the team and Darth Vader's gonna crush and not activate anybody. So you would be fine to do shock troopers to that. Anyway, I gotta focus on this right now, but hopefully that helps you. Okay. Alright, so we'll do the sweep here to just make sure that unending loyalty happens. So we got that in the bag. Let's trade over to crew and basic. Great stuff, guys. Okay. So that all happened. We'll do this. We will smash. We will call. Got the ability, but wow, that went real nice, guys. We got kind of lucky on that. All right, who do we want on deck here? We don't have an offensive dispel. We do have Gauntlet, though, and let's think about it. The AoE is going to be coming. Anakin could reveal himself, and we could do the Gauntlet attack on him. Let's think about it. I'm into it. Alright, we're just going to basic for now. Okay. Alright. Anakin is thusly exposed. We will basic over on 5s, try to keep 5s contained. That did not work out. Alright, back over to Anakin. A little poke won't hurt. This, we have got to deal with this. So, crew's going to go ahead. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll feed the turn meter to again land a stun. This move we will do now onto Anakin. Hopefully land the buff immunity. Oh man, we're in tight corners though. Here comes the big AoE. Alright, we lose our one TIE fighter. Oh, we lose that too. Okay, so the good news is that the third is going to take out Anakin. And our incredibly resilient crew is doing just fine. Okay, Plo comes to the rescue. Or does he? I wonder. Alright, let's call out Clone Sergeant. We lost a lot of offensive power there with the TIE Fighter and the shuttle gone. So we need to stabilize. And for that reason, I'll call it home. Keep it moving, boys. We don't need to bulk up there. We'll just basic. Yeah, they're starting to get out ahead of us. It's bad. Bad stuff, guys. I don't need them having Valor moving around. It's fine. We need to get a Hunted back on deck. So let's do just that. We can basic here, and then, yeah, you should be able to finish her off. I'm going to hazard the big hit. Yeah, that's okay. We didn't have advantage, which would have ensured the crit, but we were going to be okay anyway. We stack up. Alright, yeah, we're going to live, guys. It ain't going to be pretty, but damn if we're not going to live. Alright, basic. Healed that up. Oh, we didn't get a big heal, guys. That's a bummer. Jedi Consular, come on in. Save the day. People will recover 40% protection. Let's get that onto you, and hopefully... man, this is tough, guys. Ooh, this is so tough. Where's that lifesteal I'm needing, folks? Okay, basic. We're at 45 seconds. This is looking like a two-shot because it's just taking too damn long. Alright. We might be onto something. Got 30 seconds. Crew can deal some devastating damage if I'm not stuck behind tanks all day. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Come on. Days. Yeah, alright. We don't get the days. But we do get stuck behind people who take 10 years to do their attacks, I guess. Go. Just kill. Kill him. Oh, that sucks. Alright, auto it. Let it go to God. We tried. Alright, we'll have to two-shot that one with Radis, but, yeah. Little rough. Alright, let's comment that drop. Let's comment one drop. Finalizer. Timeout. Enemy killed FOSF and command shuttle, so just command. So FOSF and command, we called out Gauntlet. And Gauntlet was the right choice because it allowed us to ensure that Anakin was able to be killed by the AoE from Finalizer. But yeah, we called out Gauntlet to stabilize, but then they stabilized and the fight took too long. That's just the way it is, guys. Alright, here we go. We'll mark up that one, and then we do Radis. Oh, wait. No, we could do Rebels and underman it, right? Let's do that. How much of that fleet is remaining, actually? Yeah, okay, just 2 ships. I feel good about that. Alright, let's switch to Home 1. Rebels. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot there. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it is an easy underdog cleanup. Yeah, man, it's tough. Yeah, Stone, it's a clencher. Tough times. Oh my God, literally everything got to go and just hit Anakin, who survived. The boy, or not Anakin, Han, the boy who lived. Okay, we clearly did not need Cassian, so neat. All right, Home 1, 50. And what can we say, guys? This is one of those I survived scores. I managed to clear the whole board, but I don't know if you noticed, we had very little in the way of GLs for offense. I'll say that much. And our opponent has his hands full. Okay? Now, let me go ahead and get ready to give you guys the review. Let me just comment up my sheet last time. There we go. Okay, so my score, 1647. Eesh. All right, let's talk about defense here. We'll recap defense and then go over our attacks. All right, so I put down Dash, Kira, L3, Vandor, and Young Han, Dad Bob Boba, Boba Fett, Fennec, Mission, and Zalbar, Mother Talzin, Zombie, Daka, Asajj, and Spirit, Ray, BB-8, RJT, and the Resistance Brothers. Stone 14. I cleared the board and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I'd take the t-shirt. I mean, this wasn't the toughest board in the world, but considering what I have set down on defense, I had little room for error. And I was lucky to have recovered from the 2 drops that I had. So we'll cover those here in a minute, though. Alright, so bottom side, we got Slacker, Hux, Lobster, Faust, and Crew. DR, BSF, HK, Set, Nest. And then Lord Vader, Maul, Darth Vader, Thrawn, and Royal Guard. Iden, Magma, Death, Snow, and Stormtrooper. Alright, that's all I can say on defense for now. Alright, let's talk about my attacks, and I'll give you the banners here real quick for the play-by-play. Alright, against Lord Vader and Maul, we went in with JML, Cam, Shock T, Grandmaster, and Joe Lee. You hear that, Dagger? And we got it for 60 banners. You hear that, Dagger? Alright, so against Darth Revan, we went in with Veers, Dark, Piet, Stark, and Range, the classic, and we got 65. Against Slacker, Hux, Crew, Lobster, and Faust, we went in with JKR, JKL, and we had a wipe because on that turn with JKR where you call JKL onto Lobster Trooper and you're supposed to kill him, he didn't die. And that is so rare to happen, but here we are. That Lobster made life difficult for us because he survived and we had to kill Crew. We weren't able to really hit anyone else, and so yeah, we ended up killing Crew. I actually think I might have been able to play that differently because I did a turn meter swap from JKR to JKL, and then JKL had to hit Crew, and then Crew died. I don't know if there was really anything I could do to get around the taunt though, because I'd only used Bastila's Dispel just a turn or so ago. So, I don't know. I think maybe it would have gotten worse and he would have had more charges of ultimate if I had tried to delay it. Either way, Lobster Trooper was able to counterattack when we took out Crew. Slacker got his charge, and yeah, JKL was not able to close it out. But we were. We went back in with GBA, Sunfax, Soldier, Spy, and I don't have Droideka available to me on attack, so we used Sabine just for the armor shred. And we got 36 banners there, so 4 plus 36 for 40. And against RJT, we went in with Bad Batch, but check this out. So there's no real buffs on that team up front for us to dispel, right? Echo went first, and then Tech just didn't gain the TM that he needed to gain. That's it. He wasn't able to go second. So Echo went first, and then Resistance Hero Finn went next, annihilated Hunter. And it was just a tough battle from there. I tried to kill somebody. I couldn't do meaningful damage to anyone. Ended up pulling out. Went back in with Qui-Gon. And Qui-Gon Jinn, JK, Plo Koon, Ayla, and Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto with a clutch hit at the right moment. Got 41 banners for our trouble. So it's alright. Got through the bottom front wall. So these were our only 2 drops. In the back, we had Gas 501st, his own Dash team, Vandor, L3, Kira, Veteran Han, and then he had his own Jango, Queel, IG-11, BAM, and Stormtrooper Han team. So against Gas, we went in with CLS and Friends for 60 banners. Against Dash, we used Aurra Zam for 65, and then against Jango Queel, we went in with Gas, and that was 60, and that was that. Just brutalized them. You know, I think maybe the better way to have played that was, I think Aurra Zam could have easily outrun the Jango team too. So maybe Gas. Yeah, if I was sure, I think it is this way. My Rex would outrun that Dash, so I think my Gas might have been able to go ahead of Dash, in which case, I believe, just a couple matches ago, I used a Gas team against a Dash and got 63 banners. So I should have done that. That was a strategic error on my part. I should have swapped those. Gas would have been just fine against Dash, higher banner potential than going against Jango, but Gas was very safe against Jango Bamqueel, so could have picked up a few extra banners. That might have been like a 1650 then if I made the effort. But all's well that ends well. One shot everything. Top side. Dagger has left the chat in jealous rage. Yeah. I'm sure he's hot because he wanted that counter to work for him tonight, and I feel bad, man. That was, he was set up to have a great match with this guy because he was his opponent was dropping on his defense a lot. So Dagger just needed a couple of attacks to go well, and that one didn't. That's a awful spot to be in. All right, but anyway, up at top side, so we have this ratchet-ass Qui-Gon Jinn team that doesn't even have JKA in it. We went in with EP, Tarkin, Moff Gideon, TIE Fighter Pilot, and my Gear 11 Mara Jade. Took it out for 64 banners, man. We just Stone Aged them and just ran all around. Beautiful. Against Mon Mothma Katarn, we used GG with Nute. I did GG BB-8 a couple days ago. Doesn't work. Don't try it. GG Nute is brutal. They get just absolutely destroyed. That was 63 banners, so it might have been, I don't think I think maybe the very best you could expect to get is 64. I don't know. I don't know that you could ever get a 65 because you just don't have enough time to top off the protection on everybody, I think, but it would be theoretically possible, so I don't know. Against Iden Stormtrooper, we did Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Sith Marauder, and Zariss for 60 banners. And against IG-88, Dadbot Boba, Fennec, Boba, and Dengar, we used our own Mon Mothma Katarn for the offensive debut of my Mon Mothma Katarn team for 65 banners. So a very good first showing. And then back here on Fleet. So, against Executor, we went in with Malevolence. RN Jesus was on our side tonight. 63 banners. Negotiator ITB. So we use Finalizer, and things are going pretty well for us. What happened was that we were CCing everything pretty well, but then they killed off. They got their first reinforcement in and absolutely just murdered the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter pilot and the command shuttle. So I had the Gauntlet Starfighter in the mix, ready and waiting to put buff immunity on Anakin when he exposed himself, and indeed we got that. And it ended up proving to be the right decision because we were stuck behind a taunt when it came time to do the AoE from Finalizer, which indeed was exactly what we needed to ensure that we killed Anakin. I was able to bring out Clone Sergeant next and stabilize the board, but they were able to stabilize, and I just ran out of time. They ended up getting to bombs, and there's just too many ships on board. Plo Koon came out, healed people. Yeah, it ran away from us after we removed Anakin from the board. So only 2 ships remaining. I think it was Rex and Fives still standing. And we went back in with Home 1, just with, Biggs, Biston, and Millennium Falcon with Cassian on the bench. But we didn't come close to needing a reinforcement. Took them out very quickly. So for 50 banners on that. And that gets us to our total, guys. That's it. Yeah, Anakin exposing himself doesn't sound very Disney. No, I imagine not, but yeah, I mean, he exposed himself and then got taken out, so maybe that's more the Disney style. I mean, expose yourself and then end up, mysteriously dead, suddenly dead. All right, guys, let's go ahead and plug for the Patreon. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. Guys, over the last couple of years, I have gotten myself to where I am here now in the top 50 by picking the brains of my betters, players who are better at Fleet and all different manner of squads and mechanics. I've picked up a ton of knowledge, which I'm very happy to share with my patrons. We have videos, infographics, exclusive, walkthroughs and content. I actually just recorded a video with some of the other players that are in the top 100 here in Kyber 1, and that will be posted for my patrons tomorrow. But I made a video with them just today about how you can better prepare yourself at the start of a season, even before you've locked in, and then what are some early steps you can do once the lock-in's already finished. We'll be making another video soon about how to actually do your scouting, before, when you're doing your defense setting round. So that's going to go very much in depth. It's going to be good stuff. But yeah, that's only a patron benefit, so you'll have to check it out and see for yourself. All right, next, we do have for certain tiers of Patreon, we have all this excellent merch. We have the mug, the shirt, the hoodie. We're coming out of the cold months, but this stuff is really comfortable, and I stand by this mug, guys. It is holding up well. I put it under all manner of abuse with tea and coffee. It's doing all right. And, of course, we actually do need to thank the patrons themselves, the ladies and gentlemen who make all of this possible, who help me justify to my wife the enormous amount of time I spend on this game. So, VIP access level, thank you so much. Trevor Boy Gaming, Ryan, Deadpool Kyle, White Wolf, Not Sure 4256. I see you in the chat, buddy. I see you out there. What's Patreon? He says. Yeah, all right, buddy. I'll wink, wink, nudge, nudge, pretend, whatever. But yeah, Sam Vimes, and of course, Elite Wolf. Guys, love talking to you in the chat. Really great, very grateful for your support. Thanks for being a part of us. All right, Jesters Club, Absolution, the one, the only, the returned to the game. So good to have you back. Glad you're enjoying yourself. And I'm glad you're enjoying watching my streams. I appreciate that compliment you gave me the other day. I'm glad you're enjoying watching it now that you're coming back to the game. Hopefully you're picking up something. I'm trying to push my boundaries and try new things myself, so hopefully we're both learning. And then, of course, Jesters Club Platinum Eric Rose, the one, the only, my biggest coaching client. I'd love to hear how the round today is going for you, man. I haven't heard from you this evening, but in general, I know that you're rocking it. So, good season so far for you. All right, and then, of course, beyond that, we do have to do our special thanks to other supporters of the stream who aren't necessarily, Patreon supporters, but have supported us through other means. So, thank you so much to Yoda Force. Does a lot of gifted subs, just drops a ton of biddies. Also happened to gift me this fantastic microphone you're hearing me here today. And then, of course, Dagger. Dagger helps out a lot. He's an admin on my Discord. He and I are doing walkthroughs for a lot of my patrons. He's like my right-hand man, and he also occasionally, helps the stream. I appreciate him. He appreciates me. It's good stuff, And I appreciate your support too, Stone. I don't see you on the patron list, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but I appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys, let's get back over to the main scene. It is time to pull up Twitch and see who to send you guys on out to. All right. All right. I'd love to raid you guys to Zariss, but Zariss doesn't do raids. I'm sure it's a great match, though, for him tonight. But that we got Rambamalam here. 56 viewers. Let's go send you guys over and dogpile the man. Yeah, we got to set up Rambam. You know it. All right, guys. Before I actually start this raid, I think Stone, thanks for linking the Patreon. Let's go ahead and do my Discord link. Join the community, guys. We've got a lot going on here. I play several different games. I've got different sub-communities for those games. You can join them if you want, but if you're just here for Swugga, all this good stuff awaits you. If you want to keep track with what happens when this round resolves, I'll update on Discord to report what happens. If you want to catch previous episodes, you can check out my YouTube. I also have a talk show called Task Talk, where I interview different people from the community. We play an unrelated video game most of the time. Just talk a lot about the game, state of the game, future direction, what we like, what we dislike, what we want, so on and so forth. It's good stuff, but you can catch all the previous episodes there. And yeah, all right, let's go ahead and start the raid. But thank you all so much for joining me here tonight. It's been great. We'll see you here next week for week 3, round 1. Man, we're just moving right along, aren't we? All right, let's go ahead and get the raid started. And yeah, I'll send the raid off when the when the outro ends. Otherwise, take care, guys. Have a great weekend.